The world hums with a constant, low-level anxiety, the sound of dependence. It's a background noise we rarely notice, but it shapes every moment of our lives, quietly reminding us of how much we rely on invisible systems. We're tied to grids and systems beyond our control, a web delivering the essentials of modern life. Electricity, water, food, each thread connects us to a vast, complex network that can feel both comforting and precarious. But what happens when that web frays? When the hum stops and the lights go out? Suddenly the silence is deafening, and the world feels much larger, more uncertain. History shows self-reliance is the bedrock of survival. Our ancestors thrived by reading the land, harnessing its resources and trusting their own hands and wits. Imagine standing by a remote creek far from any road or power line. The air is crisp, the world is quiet, and you are truly alone with the elements. The only sound is the rush of water over stone. It's a reminder that nature's rhythms continue, no matter what happens elsewhere. This isn't just background noise, it's a source of immense power, a natural engine turning for millennia. Water's energy is ancient, reliable, and always present for those who know how to harness it. To see a stream is to see potential, warmth, light, and the ability to live independently where others see only wilderness. It's a promise that the land can provide if you're willing to listen and learn. This is the promise of hydropower, the chance to sever ties of dependency and connect your ingenuity to the living landscape. It's a partnership with nature, not a conquest. Building a hydro-powered sanctuary is an act of respect for nature's power and for your own. It's a declaration that you can shape your own destiny even in the wild. The modern world has made us comfortable, but also vulnerable. Our comforts can vanish in an instant, leaving us searching for answers in the dark. Reclaiming our basic survival needs is a powerful act. It's about more than just preparing for emergencies. It's about rediscovering our own resourcefulness. It starts with a choice to learn, to build, to trust your own capabilities. Every step you take towards self-reliance is a step away from fear and uncertainty. The stream doesn't care about global instability, it simply flows, offering its strength to those with the will to accept it. Nature's gifts are always there, waiting for those who are ready. This guide is your map to building not just a system, but a life of resilient independence, powered by moving water. Let's begin this journey together and rediscover the quiet strength that comes from living in harmony with the land. Picture a small cabin in the woods, smoke curling from its chimney. As dusk falls, a warm light glows, not from a candle or generator, but from clean, silent electricity. This is the reality of a hydro-powered sanctuary, a home drawing its lifeblood from the landscape. A micro-hydro system borrows energy from the stream and returns the water unharmed. Unlike solar or wind, a good stream flows day and night, providing a constant, reliable source of power. This reliability is the cornerstone of true off-grid living. By controlling your own power, you control a critical element of your survival. The stream becomes your partner, your ally in a life lived on your own terms. This is the ultimate expression of living in harmony with nature. At its core, a micro-hydro system is simple, yet incredibly effective for generating renewable energy in remote or rural areas. It works by converting the kinetic energy of moving water into electricity, harnessing the natural flow of streams or rivers to provide a reliable power source. The process starts with the intake, a small diversion that skims water from the stream, filtering out debris to protect the system and ensure smooth operation. Water then travels down the penstock, a durable pipe that carries it downhill, gathering both speed and pressure as it descends. At the heart of the system is the turbine, spun by the water's force. This mechanical energy turns a generator, which creates electricity for your needs. The faster and more forceful the water, the more power you can generate, making site selection crucial for efficiency. Electricity flows to a powerhouse, where a charge controller regulates the flow and stores excess energy in deep cycle batteries for later use. An inverter then converts the stored DC power into AC, making it compatible with standard household appliances and devices. It's a direct, elegant conversion, flowing water transformed into functional light and energy for daily living. Each component works in harmony, turning a simple stream into a steady, usable current that can power homes, workshops, or even small businesses. With the right setup, you have power day and night, regardless of weather, offering true energy independence and peace of mind. That's the beauty of microhydro, sustainable, reliable, and perfectly suited for those who want to live off the grid or reduce their environmental impact. Before building, you must become a student of the landscape. Take time to observe, listen, and understand the rhythms of the land and water around you. The success of your hydro project hinges on choosing the right location. Don't rush this step. A well-chosen site can mean the difference between a reliable energy source and constant frustration. You're looking for two things: head, which is the vertical drop, and flow, the volume of water. Both are essential for generating usable power. Head is pressure. The greater the drop, the more force at the turbine. Even a small increase in head can significantly boost your system's output. Measure head with a water level, altimeter, or GPS. Precision is key. Double-check your measurements to avoid costly mistakes later. Flow is quantity. Measure it with the bucket or float method, depending on stream size. Take several readings at different times to get an accurate average. Balance is crucial. Too little head or flow means little power. Both must be present in sufficient amounts for your system to work efficiently. Assess the stream in all seasons. Design for the lowest reliable flow. Streams can change dramatically, so plan for the leanest times. Walk the penstock route, noting obstacles and aiming for a clear path. Consider how you'll maintain access year-round. Your system's reliability depends on this groundwork. A well-planned route will save you time and effort in the long run. Careful site selection is the foundation of your project. Every detail you note now will pay off when your system is up and running. It's the quiet work that ensures powerful results. Choose wisely and let the landscape guide your decisions for lasting success. With your site chosen, the real work begins, where bushcraft meets engineering. Build a small intake weir from local stones, creating a calm pool for your penstock. Construct a filter box with a fine mesh to keep debris out of the pipe. Lay the penstock using durable pipe, clearing a path and burying it when possible for protection. Anchor the pipe at bends and intervals to withstand the force of moving water. Use rocks or straps to secure it. Think like a field engineer. Every foot of pipe laid is a step toward energy independence. This phase is physically demanding, but every effort brings you closer to your goal. Simple, robust solutions from available resources are key. This is self-reliance in action. The final section of the penstock is all about precision. The nozzle converts pressure into a high-speed jet, striking the turbine at the optimal angle. The size of the nozzle must match your system's head and flow for maximum efficiency. Build a solid foundation for the turbine and generator, secure, level, and anchored. Protect your equipment with a weatherproof powerhouse. Mount the turbine, align the nozzle, and couple the generator. Open the valve and let water flow. The turbine spins to life, transforming raw nature into power. Wire the generator to the charge controller, ensuring all connections are secure and insulated. The charge controller manages the flow into your battery bank. With the system running, you've bridged the gap between wild stream and usable electricity. The quest for energy independence is ancient. Throughout history, control over water meant survival and power. Pioneers built homesteads by streams, using water for drinking, crops, and milling grain. Even in harsh environments, knowing how to find and use water was key to survival. Your microhydro system is a modern extension of this wisdom. By building your own power, you reclaim responsibility for a resource society takes for granted. You become an active producer, aware of every watt you generate and use. This mindset, control over water and power, is control over your destiny. Independence starts here. You've followed the stream, read the land, and built your system. Now, with a flick of a switch, your cabin glows with clean, silent light. No generator noise, no bills, no reliance on a distant grid, just the hum of your turbine. This is more than electricity. It's the result of your knowledge and effort. You've learned the language of the land and the skills of self-sufficiency. Your sanctuary is a testament to what's possible when modern knowledge meets ancient wisdom. While others worry about outages or shortages, your system is grounded in nature's laws. The water flows, the turbine spins, the lights stay on. This certainty is true peace of mind. Security born from capability. Let the rhythm of your turbine remind you, you are the source of your own power, you are free.